Hello and welcome to Update Novi. I'm your host, Cheryl Walsh, and with me here in SWAC Studios are 4 guests from Clare, Japan. Thank you so much for joining us here. This is an extremely wonderful relationship that the city of Novi has with Clare. And the third or fourth, I think it's the third time that we've actually hosted delegates from New York here in our community. So thank you again for joining me. With me, you know what I'm going to do is if you don't mind, I'm going to have you introduce yourself and say what prefecture you're from, and then we'll tell the viewing audience exactly what Clare is. Would we like to start here, please?
Yeah. My name is Keizo Ishibashi. I'm from Sakai City in Osaka Prefecture. Sakai City is famous for a big tumulus, one of the big tombs in the world.
Yeah. Very neat.
The Japanese ancient emperor is there.
Is it beautiful?
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. And it's so big that it takes over 30 minutes to take a walk around it.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And awesome.
That's okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shigeki Sonoda. I'm from Tokyo Metropolitan Government. I was born in Tokyo and I grew up in Tokyo, and I worked for Tokyo Metropolitan Government. So I've been in Tokyo for many years, and that's why I'm very happy to be here in the United States. Thank you.
Yes, my name is Tomoya Suzuki. I am also come from Tokyo Metropolitan Government. And yes, Tokyo is, you may think Tokyo is crowded and high-rising building and so on. But I live in the western part of Tokyo, and it is full of green, just like a Novi. And I feel so relaxed to be here in Novi because I can see many green and spacious surroundings. Thank you.
Very nice.
Hi, my name is Takeshi Furukawa, and I'm from Niigata Prefecture in Japan. And Niigata Prefecture is northeast part of Japan, and it's very famous for its delicious rice. So I'd like everyone come to Niigata. Yeah.
Well, thank you all for joining me here. If we could, can we explain what Clare is and how you all arrived in the United States? Who would like to answer that?
Okay, I'll answer. CLARE stands for the Council of Local Authorities for International Relations. And it deals with the liaison of local government in the United States and Japan. And it collects the information about the administration of local government in foreign countries. And it also deals with the JET program. In that program, many human resources are sent to Japan, and they teach in the school, or they work as a civil servant in the local government in Japan.
Very nice. And you all arrived in New York anywhere between a month ago. A few of you said just a month ago. And then some maybe 10 or so months ago. What do you think of New York?
Yeah, New York is everything is so big than Japan. Building is so high. Because I was born in rural part of Japan, so I was astonished by New York City.
Is this the first time in the United States for a few of you, or no?
For me, this is the third time.
Third time.
Yeah, to visit the United States.
Okay. How about the other gentleman?
For me, this is my first time to come to America. Yeah.
Okay.
this is my fourth time to come to America, but to live and work in United States is the first time for me.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the first time to live here.
To live here.
Yeah.
Wow. So then you go to New York, you're living there, working there for Claire. You come to Novi, which is totally different from New York. We heard Tommy say that it reminds him of home more because of the green. What have you all had a chance to do in Novi thus far? I know this morning you went and visited Providence Park Hospital. How does that compare maybe to a hospital in Japan?
I think the hospital in Novi City has more space, more wide space than Japanese hospital. So I think it's very good for patients. So I can learn from that.
I think it has a very good speedy system, and they won't wait the patient, and the room is very spacious and the hotel-like, and they have a family space. It's used for the family who would like to stay with the patient. I think I don't think the Japanese hospital has that kind of facilities. I think it's very good. Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah,
We're very lucky. It's fairly new. It's been open a little over a year or so now, and very state of the art for Novi. So we're very blessed to have the hospital in our community. And you're correct. It is first class, large, nicest spacious rooms for patients and their families to promote the healing process. What else did you do? You toured Novi a little bit today.
Yes.
We are feeding you well, I know that. Today we're at SWAC Studios. We're going to have the opportunity after this visit, we're going to actually visit Amran, which is one of our companies here from Japan.
Yes.
And then you're also going to be able to go over, before you leave here, to one of the schools, the Novi High School, and actually participate in one of their Japanese language classes tomorrow. I know someone had expressed interest in seeing a school.
Yes.
Do you think that'll be different from the schools in Novi or in Japan? How do you think it'll be different?
Yeah, I think it is different from Japanese school, but I don't know how the difference is.
Okay.
So,
have you been to an American school yet?
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet, so it'll be a first.
Yes.
Novi High School is beautiful too.
Okay.
I know also last evening you participated or had the opportunity to attend a planning commission meeting.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you all think of that?
I was surprised to see that representative of the community get together and talk seriously about city planning. So I think it's a good system to have a discussion just like this, and also the discussion is open for the residents. I think it's a good system.
Oh, very nice. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll chat more about each of your backgrounds and how you actually ended up in being involved with Claire. Stay tuned and don't go away, because when we come back, we have more with our very special guests visiting us here from Japan.